Stormrise for PlayStation 3. This is the game we're going to be playing today, and it is supposed to be an RTS, and yes, it is on the PlayStation 3 like I said earlier, so this should be pretty interesting. How exactly does an RTS supposed to work on a console without me actually using a keyboard and a mouse? So this is going to be an interesting experience since I've never actually played an RTS with a controller. The basic backstory for the game is the world is been through some cataclysm or war or whatever, and there are two factions. One is technologically savvy and the other one is like tribal, and basically they have to fight over the diminishing resources. This is as much as I know about the game, and I'm really interested how does the RTS side of the game is gonna function. So let's get this going. Start. Get my settings. I guess I'll max it out. Okay, apply.
Follow this signal. You are not alone. We can provide medical assistance and shelter. If you receive this transmission, gather any survivors. It is safe. Repeat, it is safe. This is Commander Aiden Geary of the Echelon Special Forces. If you receive this transmission, gather any survivors. We can provide medical assistance and shelter. It is safe. Repeat, it is safe.
Damn.
Relax, Commander. Focus.
Hopefully the game is going to be as good as the animations.
Let me guide you. Remember, we were on the brink of an environmental crisis that we had chosen to ignore. Our dreams of a second chance led us to a modern miracle, the forces of nature bowing to our ingenuity. However, handling such power required a delicate touch, one we did not have. The firestorm was relentless and unforgiving. Few survived, left to live our worst nightmare.
If you receive this transmission, gather any survivors.
In the ensuing chaos, you were a beacon of hope.
We can provide medical assistance and shelter. It is safe. Repeat, it is safe.
However, there were too many. Decisions had to be made.
Oh, that's messed up.
Damn it! There has to be another way.
Sir, step away! It's done.
As we slept, we dreamt of another chance to make it right. It begins.
Commander Geary, can you hear me? That's it. Easy. You're doing okay now, sir.
So this is our great hope. Man, we're screwed.
Shut up and keep watch.
Of what? He's it. They're all dead.
Careful. You're gonna need some time to adjust.
How long have I been out? Long enough for things to go to shit.
Stow it, Huntsman.
We've got movement topside.
Damn it. How many?
We're bugging out. You better hurry.
Prep for takeoff. Huntsman, what the hell are you doing?
Hanging back.
This is more like an FPS, not an RTS.
You're the freak. Let's go! They have him. We must break and pursue.
No. Our orders are to wait. Soon, he will be needing us.
Control units in classic RTS style combat in the air, on the ground, and even ...
Impressive, huh? It was in even worse shape than you when we brought it in. The tech head said we should throw the rusty piece of crap back in the hole we found it in. They said you made a remarkable recovery.
Sure. Apart from the memory loss and total disorientation.
Looks like it's ready if you are.
Why not? Now don't laugh. I'm feeling a little rusty myself.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle with you. The first time. Saddle up. I'll guide you from up in the control room.
Handled it like a pro. You haven't lost a thing. Welcome, Commander. Initialization of primary systems is complete.
Who the hell was that?
We've made a few upgrades. Ava, meet Commander Geary. Greetings, Commander Geary. I am Ava. I will be your guide to our new command systems. I am here to assist you in any way.
I don't need training wheels, Vantage.
I know you don't. Ava's a lot more than that. Hey, let's make sure the techs haven't screwed up your targeting calibration. Ava, isolate all except the targeting systems. Targeting systems are operational. This is your targeting cursor. It represents your point of focus on the battlefield and is used to set destinations for your commands. Let me show you something. See? It's holographic, so it can interact with the environment around you. Commander, use your left stick to move the cursor to the target locations in the sequence. Left target assigned. Left target calibrated. Good job. Now the other side. Right target assigned. Great. One more to go. Forward target assigned. Forward target calibrated. Targeting calibration sequence completed. Well done. Looks like you're not so rusty after all. Now let's see if we can get you moving. Ava, unlock the command interface. Command interface activated. I've got a little surprise for you, Geary, but we'll need some more
Really
space.
getting intrigued how this is actually
Issue a
gonna
move
work
command to the
in
center of the
combat.
hangar. Move the cursor to the objective marker and press the cross button to issue the command. You'll be back in action in no time. It's a raid. Psi forces inbound. Secure the area. Don't let him get away.
What the hell is that?
Sable, you've had him long enough, Vantage. It's my turn now. Ava, activate Geary's activated weapon system. Geary, your power armor will automatically engage enemies at range. Oh, if that's the way you want to play.
This is the tribal guy.
Cut him off! Geary, you're a sitting duck out there. Move over to the Sentinels. They'll cover you.
Got you covered, Commander.
Ha! Hide if you want, but not all of your little friends are safe. Damn it! Geary, you have to help. I can guide you if you're up for it.
Where do you need me?
These enforcers are pinned. Move here to relieve them.
Thanks, Commander. You saved our ass.
Ah! I'm not finished with you yet! The hangar is secure, but there's still heavy fighting outside. Move to engage. Vantage, is that you? Roger, Coop. Give me a sit rep.
I've got multiples up top and on the deck. Could
I'm
sure
really
use some
not
help.
feeling this.
Geary is on his way.
Holy shit.
What? Don't you like it, Geary?
I brought it specially for you.
How about you keep it? I think I've already got one.
Hey, less chit-chat and more bullets. And maybe a deep fryer.
Geary, if you move here, you and Coop can catch the riftworm in a crossfire and bring it down quickly.
I'm on it.
I can't even
Enemies
use
in
my own-
crossfire.
Oh yeah! Who needs fish bait?
Oh, there we go.
Well, that's my cue to leave. Till next time, Commander Geary. It was a pleasure.
Looks like you got yourself a girlfriend. Gotta say though, I think she's the wrong type of trouble.
There's a right type of trouble.
Absolutely. There's this bar downtown. The ladies go crazy for a guy in uniform. What do you say we split? We'll just make happy hour.
Settle down, Coop. Geary's still got work to do.
All right, all right. Hey man, when the warden lets you out, meet me over by the transport.
Well, that wasn't the surprise I had in mind. Your suit is powerful, but you're not a one-man army. To command other units on the battlefield, Ava has been upgraded with a system called Whip Select. Ava, activate the Whip Select system and patch me in.
Whip select operational.
I've assigned the nearby units to you. Notice how each unit is given an icon on the screen. With Whip Select, you can change your point of view over to that unit. What they can see, you can see. Essentially, you use them as an extra set of eyes and ears in battle. Let me demonstrate. First, push the right stick in the direction of the unit icon you want to whip to. This brings up a selection beam. Notice that as I circle the right stick, I can use the beam to highlight the unit icons. When the unit icon is highlighted, simply release the right stick to whip your viewpoint to that unit. Simple, efficient, and lightning fast. Do you need to see it again, or are you ready to give it a try?
Yeah,
But
let me at it.
why?
Okay, whip to the Enforcer platoon near the sandbags. You've got it. Let's try that again.
Why-
Whip over to the
why do I
infiltrator
need
squad
it?
off to the left. Well done. You're really getting the hang of this. Last, whip back to your command armor behind you. Wow, you're a natural. Spend some time practicing now if you'd like. Try quickly whipping and then releasing too to see how fast you can get. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Hey, what's that? Contact! Sneaky little bastards. Eat this!
They must still have spies infiltrating the compound. We need to sweep the area. Geary, your armor won't fit into tight
I don't get the
spaces, so use the
point of
enforcers
this.
to check under the gantry.
Everything's automated.
Move the cursor to the objective marker and press the cross button to issue the command.
Fire at will!
Oh, that's why.
Let's do this! Move, move, move!
Take that!
Area clear. Maybe that was the only one.
Let's make sure. Geary, move the infiltrators to the watchtower for a better look. Hold the right stick in the direction of the unit. Commander, not only can your units move along the ground, they can also move on rooftops.
Where's...
Notice how the cursor changes near the top to show a rooftop destination. Move your cursor up to the top of the tower and press the cross button.
Enemy sighted. Engaging. Target neutralized. Area secure.
Looks like you're more than ready for active duty. With some live combat under your belt, you'll be bringing your A game in no time.
What do you mean, in no time? Geary nailed it. If this was only a warm-up, I can't wait to see your A-game.
The security detail will continue the sweep of the area. You can help out if you like. There might be more Psy lurking in the shadows.
What? Leave it to the grunts. Let's split.
The security detail could sure use the help if you're up for it.
Whatever. It's up to you, Geary. I suppose I can wait.
Meet Coop at the transport when you're done.
I kind of get it. It's basically like, it's not necessarily real-time strategy, it's more like a real-world strategy or an RTS in a 3D environment, which is kind of cool, but after playing StarCraft 2 or like the old Age of Empires, Empire Earth, Civilization games,
I've sent you the coordinates of an
feels
abandoned
kind
district near the
of
frontier.
strange, and I would actually like to
You pack me
see
a sack lunch?
what actual combat is
Remember to radio
like,
back if you need any assistance.
not just a tutorial
Don't worry,
basically.
I've got it under control. There's no one more responsible than me. Right, Geary?
If you say so.
Good answer. It's settled then.
Just don't get up to anything stupid.
Okay, Mom. We'll even make sure we're home by 11.
No, I don't want to quit. Loser. So basically there were two teams, I guess. I don't really get the whole, well, combat kind of get resource, I guess we can, well, let's keep going. It's too little information to actually go on to actually make an aim judgment call, or even understanding of what the hell just happened.
Temporary housing
Besides
for
that, it was
those
a basic
displaced by the
tutorial.
shrinking frontier. A veritable shithole.
That would explain the smell.
Smell? No, that's the brood nests. The little critters drag their victims underground to decompose. They feed on rotting flesh.
Sounds nasty.
Don't worry, we're perfectly safe. But our enforcer recruits are in for a day to remember.
You're on the ground and weapons clear. Good hunting, commanders. Osprey returning to base.
All right, broodlings inbound.
Okay.
Piece of cake. Let's find some more. I've laid out some objective markers to make a search grid. Some of them are in hard-to-reach places, so we'll use enforcer trainees to flush them out.
Hardly seems fair.
Well, if you want to hop out and fight hand to claw, then be my guest. Hey, if you need help getting your bearings, bring up your tactical overview.
Press the select button to toggle the tactical overview.
Oh, let's send these guys.
Safety's up.
So
We're going
how
in.
many actual squads do I have?
Safety's up. We're going
Way to
in.
go!
Let's see, let's
Feels
send
good,
these
doesn't it?
guys
Now let's do it
over
with
there.
style. I've equipped you with a flamethrower perfect for a
We'll
short-range
go
barbecue.
over there.
Activate the special ability selector by holding the L2 button. Well done. The selector works just like whip select. Push the right stick in the direction of the flamethrower weapon and then release.
Lock and load.
Let's
Playtime's
send
over.
these guys over there. Let's send
Maintain
you
a solid
over
defensive
here.
line. Try not to advance on your own. We don't want you to get ambushed.
Now, you I guess will go here.
Rangers in range.
Let's do this.
Whatever.
Okay, people, let's earn those wages.
You go here, I guess.
Rangers!
Stopping here. Vantage, what the hell? We got psi activity in the area. I thought you said it was going to be clear.
Whoa, slow down, Coop. How many?
There's Rangers guarding some small refineries.
I want you guys to investigate. Gary, how are you feeling?
Steady as a rock.
Good. I've warped in a portal near your location. Secure so that I can send you more troops.
We're on it. Consider it ours. Geary, you can use Whip Select to the portal and request more troops.
Warp gate has been built.
This is definitely pretty interesting.
Looks like the Psi have come to crash our housewarming party. Defend the portal. Geary, whip to the portal and deploy more units now.
So...
Rangers sighted.
Ready for combat.
How do I do that? I can't get the upgrade over.
Enforcers standing by. Keep firing on these freaks! Ready to smash some freaks. Ready for combat. Enforcers awaiting order. Enforcers ready to move.
Count them. No doubt there'll be more. We should hunker down and then prepare our assault. Our portal's energy reserves are low. We need to secure the nearby energy rifts to replenish it. Setting objective markers now. The Psi must be holed up somewhere across the river. The bridge has no cover, and we'll take heavy losses if we storm it head on. Geary, I'm thinking we should hold this side of the bridge to keep our portal safe, and use the dry riverbed below to find another way across.
Enforcers, locked and locked. Enforcers standing by.
Should be done soon.
Oh crap.
Building turret.
Pick a plot. Any spot at all.
Shit, I'm taking
Turret
down the
destination
bridge.
captured.
I'm moving out.
This is definitely not too comfortable, but
Keep firing on these
I guess you
freaks!
can get used to the controls. But now, who said you can put RTS on a PlayStation, on a game console? It's definitely not easy. This could be a really cool esport. Like you could actually set it up, player versus player, to watch the game. You actually watch it from the sky. That would be pretty awesome. And since the controls are not that easy, APM is not exactly going to be insanely high, but I think it could be pretty entertaining.
I'm going in.
But the question is, do I feel like learning
Time to take out the
how
trash.
to keep playing? Because this is not easy. It's not even easy. Not that it's hard, it's so hard to get used to the controls.
Popping up everywhere.
Oh, those? They're energy rifts. A sure sign that the frontier is weak nearby. This world is literally tearing apart at the seams.
So what are we still doing here?
Relax. The Chancellor says it's perfectly safe. He's got some special plan or something. On the plus side, though, we can tap the larger rifts to harness their energy.
Got him in crossfire.
Installation captured.
Guess I'm getting a rift. So... okay, so this is what it is. Okay. So this one is for me. stuff. These are my enemies, right?
Building turret.
Yes, I just defeated them.
Turrets have been built.
Oh, okay, so there we picking up the
Upgrading turret to
turret.
level 2.
How did I regen my own life? Sweet, we got a turret.
Turrets have been upgraded. Selling turret. Installing turrets.
What? This should make things a whole lot easier. Wait, what the hell just happened?
Turrets have been built.
What the hell just happened? What happened to my turret? Okay, but that was weird. Looks like I regen some health. How? No clue. Oh, it looks like there are more enemies
Tag
here.
him and bag him.
Unit lost.
Let's send him here. And I'm dead. So basically I'm the losing team. I did gather some resources. How? No clue. You know, I'm real not in the mood for this. The strange thing is, I think this has been like in half an hour now. Well, 27 minutes. The game is definitely not bad. It is definitely different. It is definitely interesting that it's an RTS on a PlayStation 3. And I definitely did learn something about controls. I wish there was an aerial type of view for the game, because without it, locating units, seeing what you have on the map is extremely difficult. And I know I haven't played enough of it to learn about this, but I think for a first impression video, this is enough of a play. And I'm definitely liking it. And maybe, well, it's not a bad game from what I'm noticing, at least not by first impression. Maybe later on it will get bad, or maybe it will get better. But it is definitely something interesting. It is different, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who picks it up, because it is definitely something, well, different. And different is not bad. This is quite impressive. Yesterday the chaotic, it wasn't necessarily an amazing game, but it definitely was different and it was nice. And today it's let me see, today it's Stormrise. So I was editing the video and something interesting I think that I have missed. When this battle that I just lost, to like the initial kind of like pre-tutorial for this mission, there was something said like there is a combat overview. That is possibly the thing that I missed. Like I said, it would be nice to see everything from the air so you can position yourself better. And maybe that combat overview is specifically that element. So I'm back in the game and I wanted to see if that's what it is. And if that is what it is, I'm gonna be so glad. Okay, so let's restart this. And hopefully that overview thing that I missed initially is what I'm looking for. I'm already happy with the game, but this could make me even more happy.
Friendlings inbound.
So, combat
Piece of cake.
overview.
Let's find some more. I've laid out some objective markers to make a search grid. Some of them are in hard-to-reach places, so we'll use Enforcer trainees to flush them out.
Hardly seems fair.
Well, if you want to hop out and fight hand to claw, then be my guest. Hey, if you need help getting your bearings, bring up your tactical overview.
Press the select button to toggle the tactical overview.
Oh, so it's called tactical overview.
The tactical
Select.
overview shows more than just the map and the objectives. Take a look around and toggle back when you're ready. How about you take command of all the Enforcer platoons? It'll be great practice.
Yeah, and you get an easy ride.
What? I'll be plenty busy just looking out for you. Vantage made me promise. Sorry, man. I'm just following orders.
Okay, this is definitely interesting. Can I actually set out commands to go basically to a specific location? I guess not. Let me see. So if I were to do this, okay, I'll send you boys over there.
Safety's up. We're going in.
Now you boys will go over
Take
there.
those freaks down.
I know there's another squad. Yep, there they are. And you boys will head over here.
Okay, people, let's earn those wages.
You go over there.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
And you go over there. Hold up, there's another squad. Let me see. Tactical overview. So there we go.
Time to take out the trash.
And this is another group. Okay, so they're here.
Way to go! Feels
Go
good,
over there.
doesn't it? Now let's do it with style. I've equipped you with a flamethrower perfect for a short-range barbecue.
Activate the special ability selector by holding the L2 button.
Your enforcers haven't seen much action yet. Why not get them to help you clear out some of the tighter alleyways? Maintain a solid defensive line. Try not to advance on your own. We don't want you to get ambushed.
Well done. The selector works just like whip select. Push the right stick in the direction of the flamethrower weapon and then release.
So this is definitely more helpful, but I do not see being as helpful. I wish I could actually send out orders from this position. That would be really helpful.
Vantage, what the hell? We've got Psi activity in the area. I thought you said it was going to be clear.
Whoa, slow down, Coop. How many?
There's rangers guarding some small refineries.
I want you guys to investigate. Gary, how are you feeling?
Steady as a rock.
Good. I've warped in a portal near your location. Secure it so that I can send you more troops.
We're on it.
Installation.
Geary, you can use whip select to the portal and request more troops.
Warp gate has been built.
This definitely
Looks like the
helps,
Psi have come to crash our housewarming party. Defend the portal. Geary, whip to the
but I don't feel like it
portal and
helps
deploy more units now.
enough. And for some reason, like when I'm playing this game, I keep getting a headache, which is really strange. There's only one other game that I played that I had this kind of feel from, and it was Terra Beta Online. So I don't know if I'll be able to play the game, but I'm also from this game. I'm getting like this headache. Maybe it's the whole quick motion or something. I'm getting like motion sickness from all the switching around. Well, that's been my first impression, and this is what you will expect. That's what you will see at the beginning of the game, and what you're gonna learn. And I would definitely say pick it up because
No doubt there'll be more.
it definitely
We
does
should
not
hunker down
leave a
and then
bad
prepare
taste
our
in your
assault.
mouth. So, it's Stormrise for PlayStation 3, and this has been Mr. Gilo bringing you the game.